Oh, okay, I'm back. What? You guys raided while I was out? Oh my god. Hi everyone. Here. Let me just shout out Rooster. Oh, sorry, I was Oh, never mind. You were already shouted out by Mord, I guess. Hey guys, welcome on in. Hi Mord, hi Rooster, hi Emmy. Thank you so much for raiding in. What do you mean nepotism raid? I didn't beg you for this, but thank you nonetheless. Uh, it's good to see you all. I hope you guys had fun. Sorry, I did. I do admit I stayed up way entirely too late watching Fallout with the missus last night to this morning, but it was worth it. We only have one episode to go, and that's because I had to beg her to let me go to bed, but she really wanted to watch it, so we will be continuing that later tonight. But well, come on in. I hope you guys had a great match. I'm sorry I missed 99% of everything, but I'm glad I got to see you guys before you left. You were low energy today? Oh, I understand, buddy. Hope you guys are feeling alright all aside, though. We're gonna be getting started in just a moment. I have to... Wait, why does it keep doing that? I have to make sure that the game will actually capture, so give me just a moment. Last time you slept was 9:11 a.m. yesterday. Oh my god, buddy. Wah. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you are able... Okay, it is like borderless windowed. I hope you're able to sleep well tonight. You know, fingers crossed, hey? And I hope that this can be a nice, relaxing stream for you to relax to. They switched Best 10's meds and they didn't work, so she couldn't stay asleep, so you couldn't... Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry for Best 10. You know, this goes without saying, of course, I'm sure you already know, but, you know, just be sure to let the doctors know ASAP, and, you know, I'm sorry. I hope an alternative is found that does work and causes little chaos as possible. And I'm sorry for both of you, of course. Now we'll get started in just a second. So we'll be taking it easy. We're back to Monkey Island. The edema's already going down. Wonderful, wonderful. You know, edemas are nasty things too, but I was very relieved to hear that it wasn't as serious as you guys had thought it was. That is wonderful news. But yeah, just hang in there, you guys. You know, we're all here if you need anything. Alright? You know that. I mean, you know, like, anything that we can do from how far away we all are. I think it's safe to volunteer at least more than Emmy. Alright, let's get started. Gonna go have food, made dinner, and the chickens. Made dinner for her and the chickens, but not yourself. All good, buddy. I'll catch you later, okay? Have a nice lurk. We'll be here if you have a chance to get back. Now, let's get started. Here, let me get a subtitles working. Remember Friday's fundraiser? I do remember. And I can't believe how time flies. Holy crap. Oh man, all the story and all the fun with casual puzzles for busy on the go player. More puzzles, harder puzzles. Alright, chat. And Rooster, before you go, what do you say? We doing hard mode? Are we the pro adventure gamer who wants it all? I'm thinking yes. Yep, let's go for it. Alright, folks, buckle up. Or, well, relax. I don't think it's gonna exactly be like a high-speed ride.
Take this, LeChuck! No! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
We have a whole stack of closed investigation cases if you got it.
Picking on me? Right.
yeah, I think we're good.
Anything.
Time to slow down for a bit.
Put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
You're gonna hear me eating. I'm so sorry.
You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow. What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Sorry, I was chewing. Oh, let me open Viato. Okay. So, as most of you guys know, or I'm sure you have an idea, there's like a really fair, like fairly good amount of Monkey Island games. And I haven't gone through them, of course, but I know they exist, and I've heard decent things about the sequels, 3 and beyond. But as you might remember from when we finished 1 and 2, this is where 2 ended, or thereabouts. I'm not sure. We haven't seen our resident Monkey Island guy in a while. Hope he's doing well. So I don't really have the explanation. This came out about a year or 2 or 3 ago. So it is the most recent Monkey Island game. And it's intended, I think, as the closure to the original trilogy. But the other games are equally valid. I'm not sure. And I think that's a pretty awesome detail. I think it's just pick what you want. I think it just doesn't matter. So, as is, we'll be playing this as it is like a definitive trilogy ender, just for not losing our minds trying to figure things out.
Get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key. Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
Cute. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. How'd the games go?
Let's not
Who
go
won?
back there again. We'll just get yelled
No, really, who won? I missed it.
Let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
All right, Chucky, we're gonna get some friggin' scurvy dogs. Calm down. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, a key.
Put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Ooh, excuse me again.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
You know, there for the last 2 minutes. Oh, buddy, that's all right. We'll figure it out when somebody gets back.
Better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money. Can we get a mug of grog, please?
rocks for grown-ups. Beat it.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be a ship's swabby.
Welcome back, Amy. You know but you left.
Really low. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
No. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Amy.
Listen up, you little
Thank you.
blues.
How are you
Let
doing?
me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make
A piece of 8?
I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Thank you, yeah.
Sit down in
I
there.
have, yeah. I slept a little long. Or a little late. It's alright. We're here now.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Oh, Chucky, that's gross.
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
No.
Then no fries.
How much are those chicken foot fries?
Chicken foot fries are 2 pieces of 8.
Why do they cost more than the main attraction? Well, where the heck are we gonna get some pieces of 8 then?
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Whoa, look at him. Let him go, let him go.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Oh, hold on. Oh, maybe something in the barrel.
Smells like grog.
Oh,
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
What do we got? Oh, it's a to-do list. Find a coin, find out how to ski, and buy scurvy dogs. Oh. Is there any in the barrel? Nope, it was just a rat and some flies. Chilling. Yeah,
I
sure
can
too.
stand on my head without using my hands.
Whoops. Aw, cool. Accessibility options. Okay, so we can see what we can interact with.
How are we gonna get into the outhouse?
The scurvy dog guy has a key.
What does the sign say again?
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've got the key in my pocket.
Here we go.
You unlocked it.
Yo.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
I want to save 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
Search for coins and pile of filth.
I'm not putting my hands in that.
What's this little metal thing?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin. I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
A fake coin is
Ew.
almost as good as a real coin. Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Gross. It looks like a piece of 8 if you don't see very well.
Perfect. Yeah, there's scurvy dogs now, I think.
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You Want a medal?
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of eight. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Ugh. Why is it
What
twisted?
are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know.
I was expecting them to sword fight with them.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
How about the subtitles?
I'm an expert
I'll
player.
have to check on the subtitles after.
There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Interface? Huh. Controls. Dialogue choice, show dialogue history, scroll the save game, load game. Skip dialogue line. Huh, what? Yeah, what happened to the subtitles?
I wonder where this path goes. Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them? I wonder where the...
Huh. Give me a second. I'm actually gonna look it up because they worked at the beginning. Let's see. Turn to monkey. Island. Subtitles missing. No, that's a different game.
path goes.
No, that's dialogue history. I don't know. That's weird. It's mostly just a lot of people complaining that they're hard to read, but oh, I'm not getting them at all. Subtitle speed, not any. Huh? Oh,
I wonder where this...
there we go. Wow, they really do go by really fast. Is there any way to make them slower? No. What about the size? Oh, we got an ad break in 5 minutes.
At home, I've got a collection of...
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very
Hmm.
good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat. Shot from cannons as a
Pretty sure that's not true, kid,
trying to
but sure.
board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that
I wonder how true this is, actually.
larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting.
Oh, it wants us to skip it.
The little flanges at the most anchors these days are about 30 all kind, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. The word anchor comes from they're called
There we go. I was like, oh, we're gonna sit here for a while. If you missed anything, you press. Oh, that's a cute tutorial.
That's a cool anchor.
Oh, Jesus.
They were used. They started then. The current bow-shaped, but you can still on a modern. That's to prevent the little most ink about their all. But the word they're called, yeah.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Nope.
I wonder where this path goes.
Hey, hands off.
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
It's just a game.
I think so. We brought it for ourselves.
So I'm still like munching and snacking, so I don't really know what to say.
Excuse me,
Yes?
will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot to actually announce that I'm live. Give me a second. If you don't mind. Also, huh. Hold on, this stream cord down? Because our like, oh, we're now live bot, didn't say anything. There we go. I noticed, I was like, hey, wait a minute, I didn't get a ping. Uh, la la la. Post. No, wait. Oh. There we go. 50 seconds to ad break, everybody. I don't think there's a single one of you that is unsubbed anyway, so I guess it's more of like, you know, what's the word? Like a courtesy. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
I want to feed the duck!
Ew, what is that?
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Okay.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross. Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
I knew they would.
You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win!
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
That was cute. Oh, what's in here?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. You have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Gotta run!
Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
It's supposed to be like a weird tutorial area. There we go, that was fast.
I found one.
Awesome!
There was still one left? Darn.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
I want to feed the duck. I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
No. We have a little four-leaf clover hat. Look how cute.
Want to feed the duck?
He's now a lucky duck. That's cute. And I got an achievement for that. It said share your luck.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if.
What next?
I should find a coin to throw in.
Well, here's a coin.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Oh.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
Hmm. How am I gonna get the bread and how am I gonna get the ketchup? Alright, I wish for some ketchup and bread.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah!
Alright, let's see. Seriously though, what? I'm not sure what to do. No more food.
Looks like they need a swabby in here.
Uh,
You already got food. I want to go play now.
No, not here. You would think the hot dog stand would have hot dog condiments, but I guess the hell not.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Never mind.
What's the sign say?
Don't feed the duck.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Never mind.
Hi, kitty. What's up? Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Maybe I have to.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Hi, kitty. What's
This
up, honey?
place is fun.
What's up, honey?
This place is fun.
Oh, that's real helpful, Chucky. Thank you.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these
Stop! What are you doing, you maniac?
personal
I'm
property.
not even near you.
No risk.
I have half.
And I've got the.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Some things are better left unknown.
Kitty, stop it! Try to do something, sweetheart. See, I can be annoying too, Munchkin. Okay, well... Ducky, ducky, ducky. PSA, bread is really bad for birds like that. It's just like empty calories. It fills them and gives them no
I can
nutrition.
stand on my head with
And
all
at
these
worst, it
birds.
can like be collecting the bacteria of whatever nasty, ugly old thing you've thrown it into. So don't feed birds bread. Seriously, don't. Just find them like some suitable, you know, something. Or better yet, don't feed wild animals at all. You can admire them from a distance. They're still cute. And it's safer for both of you.
I once
Whoops.
got a scurvy dog that was big.
I don't have to Google this. How do you get the bloody ketchup? Well, feeding the document else is by going and combining a scurvy dog with the right. Pick it up. But he won't let me.
bigger than my head.
Oh, you can pick it up.
You should
I'm
look out for
goofy.
the scurvy dog.
Ew. Take a bite. Ugh. Oh God. Ugh.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
That's heinous. Anything left on the to-do? Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
I think we're done. Hey, Lee, welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good to see you. What you been up to? Ew, sorry, I got something in my eye. Ugh. Yeah, that looks like everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got screwed.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can
Come
tell.
on, kitty.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Oops, sorry. Hi, Munchkin. Hi.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
Yeah, what's the thought that counts?
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
So how you guys doing? And how's your night been going, Mord? Everybody alright?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he
Kitty,
is.
kitty,
He
kitty.
plagues me. He's
Gotta
my
give the baby a
nemesis.
kiss.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
We have to go through all the dialogue in this game.
The other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk.
Doing well, long day of overhauling trailer brakes, and I'm fishing and destiny to clean up some
That's why
stuff.
I came to Melee.
Rock on,
Great to
buddy.
see those old guys again.
Good work.
We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Oh, jeez, kitty, I gotta brush the hell out of you. Yeah, I'm gonna brush you tonight, okay, baby? After stream. Ooh, fire.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
I slept most of the day. I mean, like, I sleep in pretty late, but today I slept in the latest I have in a very long time. So I'm probably gonna be hitting the hay really early later.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Bleh. Bleh. Got a little bristly cat fur all over the place now.
I better get cracking if I
Uh-oh.
want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard. I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. Some things never change. The scum bar will be here as
But I'm doing well, all in all.
damn pirate wannabes.
Just chilling.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition. In the back. It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Yoink. In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen. And of course, duh.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Who are these weirdos?
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Huh.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Oh. Ouch. That hurt.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison. Wait,
Oh.
it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
No, I've been to Buck Island.
I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Ow. That hurt.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Well, it's a good thing nothing can stop Guybrush.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove
Literally
well,
outside.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are
Yikes.
basically mortal enemies.
They're mean. These guys are really mean. Oh my god. That's
I
fucking
don't need
so
you or your
mean.
money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate.
Yeah, it's about
Find a way
damn
to get to
time.
Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Oh yeah, first see if there's anything else.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live
Hey.
and breathe. How have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Yeah, I screwed up our anniversary.
Forgot the date?
Remembered the date, forgot an important allergy.
Oops.
She's fully recovered.
Well, tell her I say hello.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Those new pirate leaders.
Ugh, excuse me, hiccups.
Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup.
No, poor guy.
I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Ah, millennial pirates. Okay.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. That's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
Fucking maggots everywhere. Really good touch.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Active little guys, aren't they? Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Gross.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Ooh, a mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop. Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way.
What on earth?
Looks like a mugshot. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot.
String.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Wooden seagull.
In memory of looming seagulls of old.
Oh. Wait, just there. The trivia card. Do the trivia card. What do we got? We got. Who's the owner of Club 41? Oh, what? Oh, that was probably from a game I never played. I don't know. Riddle Von Winslow? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I permanently lost that. Whoops. Is there a quick save? Nope, it's just gone. Well, maybe we'll see more later.
Pleasantly scorching hot. Ugh. Pests?
A good cook.
Active little guy. Well, will you advance?
Put that down.
What?
Clearly.
Honestly, I... Looks like a mugshot. Ooh, I think...
What? What?
Just... Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will
Okay.
do.
Oh, what's this?
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Oh, it's a fake health certificate. Now, let's see. Ooh, the fire.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. It's those 3 clowns at the back table.
Stupid. It's just listed as stupid painting. Yeah, let's get out of here. Can I go up to town? Yeah, I can.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
Oh.
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
What's she doing here?
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
No.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter.
No, Kitty, don't step on the keyboard, honey.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and
Hi,
crew
darling.
for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Yeah, they suck.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Oh, Kitty.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Oh.
The woman has no taste. And a
Oi,
lousy
oi, oi.
sense of
Kitty, you are not attacking me right now. You're the one who wanted to come up here, you freak. I'm gonna bite you. I'll bite you. Sorry, it's easy to get sidetracked with the kids. Give me just a moment, because this gremlin literally has her little fish hooks in me. It's threatening to tear apart my entire fucking hand. Oi! Oi! No, you get back. Get back, you. Get off. Get off it. Get off. Go attack your sister or something. Go. Get out of here. Oh, welcome back, Rooster. Cracked an egg with some brown rice ramen and had banana and strawberry for dessert. Oh, that sounds really pleasant. But welcome back, buddy.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Oh, they're so cute.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye 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 first.
No.
Okay.
There we go. We won that one.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Jesus, it's a flyer.
Kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Going out of business? No.
They're having a half-off sale. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that
Oh,
you
yeah.
be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
She's awesome.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward,
Oh, it's a hint book. Okay.
open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of
Yeah.
it as a book of hints.
Classic.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back shortly. Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back shortly. Looks like Wally's got a new place in...
Hey, he got a
He's
excellent
not
shot.
still sore about the monocle. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
Right. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a trivia card there. Let's fail this one, too. I didn't play any of the games other than 1 and 2. What far sea creature have you seen swimming below from the ship's crow's nest? I don't know. We'll look at it later. Oh, freaking ad break. I didn't get a warning for this one. Oops. A note.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Once you have a key, You've got to open the door.
Wow, this place has really gone downhill. Oh.
Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together. When they get close, you can find
Is this lady okay?
a lock. If you listen close.
Okay.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Huh.
Aww,
no.
This is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Wow, the jail's gone to upgrade.
Wait. Guybrush
What are you
Threepwood?
doing back in jail?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Yeah, you remember.
I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Cute.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
True.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
That sounds dumb.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Okay. It's nice. I like that.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
It's running all over the place.
Hey, Stan.
Hello, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back.
Oh yeah, fair point, huh?
It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me,
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan.
He's even doing the little foot tap.
Anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
Are you sure there's no way I can get a ship from you?
I'm afraid that's the case.
Nuts. It's starting to look like LeChuck's ship really is the...
I just can't help it. I'm just chilling. It's probably gonna be a boring night, but I hope you guys are still having a good time. It's a little slow. I'm tired. Everybody's tired, but I hope we're all comfy. I know I am.
Are you sure there's no way I can get...
I'm afraid that...
Nuts. What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it.
What do you do?
They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call
moral
turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now,
yeah, me too, Mord. Me too.
Warms me to think that you do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my tooth.
Oh yeah, it's not shiny these be.
Passing by the shipyard, you might
His
grab
smile,
it.
that is.
It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that...
Dan's got a lot of dialogue.
But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. See you later.
Yep.
Whoops. Ooh, a spider.
Eee, a spider.
Graffiti looks weird.
I think it's a chandelier.
Oh, well, there's a locksmith. That's convenient.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi there.
I like your bird.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
Why don't you just pick up? I probably should have looked at that. I got a pen. Chris Monkey Island is rooted all for... Feel the foot? I don't know, I lost that card. It's been a while. I'll do that on another run.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please, don't touch the glass.
What was that?
These are are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Wow. Crackers.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a
Like a
lock.
fly.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
Sounds familiar.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
No.
Kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Well, that's one way to make you feel obligated.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just a serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
I wonder if this actually takes place, like, in how long it's been since he's last been here, like, in a game. Like, it's been 30 years. Is he, like, in his late 40s or early 50s now? Like, you know, like... Is it just like, wow, the times are changing? It's cute. Good touch.
Aren't
Hi,
locks
kitty.
way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Fair point.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Who's the old lady in the window across the
Is that your grandmother?
You mean Whitey Bones.
Oh.
She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
I don't know. I thought she was like talking about keys.
How well do you know
Whitey Bones.
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Uh-huh.
I'm on a quest to find
Coincidence.
the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take
He's goofy.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and
You know, crew it.
crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Well, it was worth asking.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Well, I think I've already disturbed everything in here, so let's go. Go see the governor. I think it said Governor Carla. Oh, well, they cleaned up the mansion quite nicely.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Carla. Oh, his sword stuck.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up hack.
Ow.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all...
Oh, God.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Secrets of Monkey Island.
You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days.
Cute.
Governor stuff.
All right. Governor Carla. Good work. Well, hey, another copy.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Huh, sounds familiar.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed.
Oops, that's true.
I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
It's thicker than I would have imagined.
Ship-to-ship combat strategies by stupid Captain Madison. Specifically stupid. What are tricks you can do at home?
Warning. Do not try these tricks at home.
The endless tale of the voyage that would not end.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
The Big Book of Treasure Maps.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who
Okay,
was a
it's kinda cute.
contemptible pig.
Yoink.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Wouldn't even think of it.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Huh.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Ooh, another trivia card for us to fail. I really do need to get all the rest of the games. I only pick Carrot Cake because I like it too.
Edgy. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen.
It's a painting of Carla attacking the painter. That's hilarious. He painted himself being attacked. That's a dedicated painter.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Aw.
I've always thought this
Cute.
looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to the back of the island. Oh, look at that. Look at the forest.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Okay.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Oh, another trivia card. How many name books are there in the mansion bookshelf? Okay. There, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 7 of them.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber
Oh, this used to be Carla's place.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Go this way. Go that way.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without.
It's not gonna let us guess it, is it?
I'm hopelessly
Yeah,
lost
it's
without
not.
a map.
That's fair. Huh. What happened on the circus?
Wow, it's worse.
Cans, previously owned vessels. Oh, it's all sad and messed up here.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Oh.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
That's right, he did mention it. How do I get in?
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Remember the happier
Remember
times.
when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Aw.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Yoink.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Sigh. Wait, how am I gonna get in there? I need to get his toothbrush for him.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark. Is that an old tooth?
Do I have anything I can use? No, it doesn't look like it.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Oh, ad break in 5 minutes. Anything I look on point?
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
No.
Okay, no, probably not.
Oh, another trivia card. What is a sign on the adrift ship? I don't know. Ugh. Alright, fine. Got no choice. Le ship? The ship's called Le Ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
No. Who's second mate?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
Make a great bosun.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
It's true.
Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
Be the gunner.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once.
I have a lot to do today.
I guess Swabby works.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop.
Uh-oh.
Got a mop? Job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist.
Gulp.
I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight edge.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
True.
Hey.
Threepwood. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I
just look like him.
You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Oops, sorry, spaced.
What is it?
Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face. Sorry.
Oh, well, worth asking.
Hey.
What is it?
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
Swabby jobby.
Anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you. So I'm sorry, I can't.
One last try.
What is it?
Are you sure I can't convince you that I'm not Guybrush Threepwood?
Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Oh well, worth a try. Now let's go see if we can get a mop.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell
Wally.
us out to Madison.
Woody? I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Wait. I could just open the map, right? Oh, nope, guess not. So I need to get a mop and maybe a disguise. And then hopefully I can join LeChuck's crew. Sit on the bar. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Cobb.
Cobb? Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging.
Wow, he's really
They've got no heart.
talkative now.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take
He's a historical landmark. You can't change it.
My grog-riddled body is fused with it.
Oh.
I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh my god, Cobb, wow. That's depressing.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling?
It's like a 30-year-old game.
Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Nice.
Nice.
I got an achievement for that.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well,
Ouch. Old days.
Director of Combat Operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure I
Yikes.
can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
What was that you were trying to tell me about mops before?
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the
This is weird.
The the heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Great.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a
That's
mop?
so goofy.
For example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Eh?
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest.
Feel like it.
When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Get the hell out of here. Who would know about mop trees? Oh, let me look out. He's seen
Hi again.
stuff.
I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
No, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you
Oh, he
know
looks great.
preparations to set sail are almost done.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
For the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check.
Welcome on in, buddy.
Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure.
Doing right. Totally missed the Twitch notifications. I was playing Overwatch with a friend earlier. No worries. Hope y'all had fun.
Mythical secret of Monkey Island, a good idea.
We still got another 2 or 3 hours in us, I think.
Fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck.
Nice.
Questioning my orders.
Did you do your placements?
And whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
No, fair enough. So we're looking for a mop wood tree because we have to build our own mop, so we can be a swabby. And then we have to find a disguise. Quick matches, rock on. There's so much dialogue on this. It's awesome, but it's probably like really boring.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
That's Carla, the sword master. She's governor now.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Oh man, I just sneezed all over the monitor. Hang on. Let me get a napkin. Alright, there we go. I feel I had some for my hot dog from 7-Eleven. That should do. Right, oh right, they said Wally's in. Let's go check on him. Wait, hang on, what was that?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
It's Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Let's see.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle.
Ooh.
I'm about to franchise.
Good for you, Wally.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Wait, what did oh, he said a sliver of mop wood?
You need to make me a map to the mop tree?
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Bye.
Ooh, a monocle. Oh, it literally says, ooh, a monocle.
Way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Probably twice the cost.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. Whew, looks chilly up there. This must Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Mine is funnier.
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It said the first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says rating cursed black diamond. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on their neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
I don't know what I expected.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Huh, never seen one of those before. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Okay. So,
Honor
that's
Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Okay. Well, what do I do? Do I have to break off a piece of his mop? That's kind of mean. Whoa, who the hell is this guy?
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Well, shit.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to...
Yeah.
Oh, guess not.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop. Stay away from my mop. Stay away from my mop. Stay away from my mop.
Guybrush, what are you doing back there?
You look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who's that?
The customer I have nightmares
Oh, is it the weird posh dude?
Importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
The governor's
The
mansion?
governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Guybrush does so much for people, it's like, you know, he might as well be a waiter. Let's see. Back to the governor's mansion to figure out what the hell that recipe was. Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
That's what I need.
You never eat.
I totally forgot.
Of course.
Okay, well, that doesn't help. Maybe Carla knows.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it.
Very helpful.
Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Very unhelpful, Carla.
I don't really have any
practice.
Well, what the hell? What do I do then?
Can I borrow a book?
You never eat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm here. I need more.
Surely it's that. I mean, it's the only, like, book of recipes.
It's a cookbook. It has... It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Well, hell. What? I guess I'll have to resort to the hint book. I'm gonna try asking if the guy knows more.
Waiter! I can just bring...
Of course, sir.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hint book it is. I have no idea. Marlon. Trying to recreate its feet in the girl's mansion. Correct? Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Right, how do I do that? Correct. Something that, Oh, okay. Okay. I wouldn't have thought of that, but good idea. Oh, that's right, because she came back from the luncheon. That's the hint.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Too bad it's empty. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not, but the tourists like them.
Not very practical.
Oh, another ad break in 5 minutes, everybody. Ooh, price tag. How much?
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. A crystal. This isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. Not very practical. Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. Keep up the good work, buddy.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Let's talk to her for real. Sorry. And I'm wasting it, but I'm wasting time. But it's a fucking adventure game. You have to listen to everything.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many...
Exactly, Mort. Exactly. And I love it, and it's the voice acting. It's so good.
My talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic?
Dark magic.
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can
dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
Darn.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch exists.
Free stretch.
It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. Can you use your talents to tell me how Eileen is right now?
She is always close. No
The side play, yeah, I imagine.
Answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Really fun to tell me your name.
Finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice.
Cool.
I know it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many.
Voodoo lady.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals,
Ad break in 10 seconds.
goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Anything
Got
else?
any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Alright, well that's it for that. So let's move on. So now we gotta go to somewhere. I still don't know how to get the mop thingy. I'm gonna think of it. Hang on.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog.
Oh. What?
Apology will do.
I accidentally clicked on the thing I needed.
It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Okay. What about this little knife?
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and...
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot I should probably have skipped that.
I am not able
you could
to
skip
answer
text.
that question, as it could create a liability issue.
There we go.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Keys, huh? What the locksmith?
Hi there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, trivia card. What book does not exist in the Fat Island Library? Oops. Oh well. Alright, let's go give Carla our forgiveness frog and see if she'll forgive us. And let us borrow a book. No.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even
Hi, kitties.
bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Well, fine. We'll write on it then. To whom it may concern.
May concern.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
With fear and respect, Guybrush.
Fear and respect. Guybrush.
There you go. Yeah, that works.
This is for you.
This frog isn't even addressed to me. I don't know what you think you're doing. I reject your frog.
Fine.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness, as shown by your actions at Santo Domingo. Please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
There we go, that should do.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my... And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you
I
did...
think I'm gonna have to get that frog back later. Well, you just put your email in for a leave of absence till July 1st. Oh gosh, buddy. There we
Can
go.
I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seem genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I think we've had this issue since like the first game, but remember I said, oh man, this game's too cozy, it's making me sleepy. Yeah. Wait, maybe I should actually look through the book.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but
Or
it looks like they're for difficulty.
show 'em the cookbook?
You want one of the recipes in this cookbook?
How should I know? I'm not a cook.
Oh, great, okay. Well, I know a cook. I think he's a cook.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Oh no! What is it? But how did he?
Your hands off my mop.
Huh? I got an achievement for attempting to steal the mop.
Innovation.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls
This
of
will
old.
be.
Oh, what if I carve a piece off the mop handle? There we go. Let's put the mop away. Alright, well, now we can use that to make the map.
Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where...
Alright, so get the map made. While he's cooking the meal for that weird guy. Here you go, Wally.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times. Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Cool. Let's see.
It makes things look bigger.
Oh yeah, hang on. That's right. Hang on.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Shoot. Okay, well, I guess I'll just look at the prison, the jail cell. Because the locksmith was like, if you have a magnifying glass, you can look for the serial numbers, and serial numbers they can make heat. So, hell yeah! Some of these fine leather jackets. Hey, Brainy, welcome on in, buddy. Can one of you, one of my surprisingly many mods, give our good friend Brainy here a shout out for me? Welcome on in, pal. I hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for the follow, Investing Counts W.
You look like you're having a good time.
Interesting name.
That's nice.
Well, welcome on in, Brainy. I hope you're doing well tonight, bud. What's the word? What's the word?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Oh,
They
well.
say the only real prison is the one in your head.
This is the number for the jail cell lock.
Well, sorry, Stan. Well, he did say he didn't want me to break him out. That's fair.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Surprise, Otis. Let's get the hell out of here.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks. Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Anything in here?
Stay on this side of the bars.
Nope, nothing. Cool. Okay, well, we got Otis on our side. Look back here. Oh, a trivia card. Let's fail this one. What kind of wrapping paper does Rudolph have? Oh, it's Skin Lizard. So Stan is just Stephen Colbert, right? He does strike me as a very Colbert-esque, to be fair. So, yeah. I mean, I would go out on a limb and say specifically like Phil Ken 7 type. But he's missing the eye patch. Though, considering where we are, that wouldn't be too much of a stretch to handle. Speaking of eye patches, what was it? Oh, I had to go to the museum. Yes, that's right. That is right, isn't it? Because the midnight luncheon at the governor's mansion is over. I do believe everybody's back to their hosts, so to speak.
Hi
There
there.
you go.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very careful. Feel free to
Sorry.
The display case is locked.
Oop, I know just what to do. Let's copy the serial keys. The serial numbers.
Numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oop.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marlowe while she was governor of the island.
No.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
Oh.
Really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't
No.
but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Jerk. Hey, that's what's her face from?
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest
Yeah, it's
known
Captain
wanted
Capsize.
poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck to
Spoiler alert.
so she'd get thrown in jail.
Good thing we already played it.
That would never paperwork. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of
yeah.
acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Nerd.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting.
I didn't even see what it was.
Found, tucked.
Hey, Hudson, what's up, buddy?
It's the actual note.
Yeah, let me refill my water. Give me a sec.
Chuck, when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
Oh, sorry, Kitty. You're gonna have to get up again.
The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
Popping in to see what's up and chill for a bit. Rock on, buddy. Rock on.
Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. You guys take it easy, okay? And and Hud, if you're gonna like keep resubbing, man, the least you can do is share it and let people know. And I do really appreciate that, buddy. I've noticed that you've been consistently resubbing the entire time, and you rock for that, pal. But there you go. Sound effect and everything. 9 months, man. I keep telling that to you guys, because like the 10 of you guys are like all my founders. It's just, I can't believe it's been so long. It's been a great time. It's been a great damn time. The son of a son, and Devin is what kind of Twitch baby? What are you talking about? But yeah, I appreciate it, pal. Good to see you, man. I hope you've been doing well. I assume you've been doing school and or work. How's that been? There we go. 9 months is the Twitch baby gestation. Don't make it weird. Oh, sorry, kitty. Okay, I didn't even see you there. You spooked me. Oh, that's cute. I just realized he doesn't have a peg leg. He's just resting his knee on one to make it look like it.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
Just working. Rock on, man. Rock on.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got the storeroom. Oh, crackers. Cracker mix. Naturally.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
The tribute card. Let's fail this one too. I'm gonna have to like play through this game again if these are finite. And, happened at... I don't know. Z-Building? Yeah, okay. I just have no idea. I didn't make the game.
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Gulp.
That's a nice ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from
the swamp on Scab Island. That was me.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly
Meat Hook.
Also,
Yeah, he had two.
used to live right here on
He had two
Melee.
hooks. Huh. Neat. Let's see. Can I access like an easy map? Yo. Oh Jesus. I just had to pick today of all days to be tired like this. The day we're playing the most cozy game on the planet. Oh, I meant to go back to the locksmith. Well, her name is Locksmith, so never mind. I should call her Locksmith. Because she has pre-made crackers. I think I'm gonna need crackers for the parrot, the guard parrot.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Sweet.
It already looks well fed. I've got enough to last me.
Which gold did you remove? the Jerry? Rock on.
The sea is a siren, calling out to those who seek adventure and the path less chose. It beckons to the brave, the daring, and bold, and to the pirates, with their hearts full of gold.
Well said. Is that from something? I like that. Oh, ad break in 5 minutes. Actually, hang on, I might snooze that one. It's all you, buddy? Oh, I liked it. Okay, so we got the crackers. But we can't see the serial numbers because they're too small. What if we never played Curse of, should have finished Escape from? Honestly, we've only done the first two, but this one seems like it's designed to be anytime after everything after after 2, or it could be a wrap up to 2. So do it. Yeah, Curse is great. Curse is great. We finished the remastered edition just a few months ago, actually. Let's take another monocle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Now, what if we...
If one monocle is
Yeah.
better, two is better.
Wasn't sure about those / chose, but it works. Okay, now we have a double monocle. Maybe that means we can see it even clearer, right? At the museum.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Alrighty, there we go. Now we'll get a key for it. Wait, did he have a bionicle? Stop that. Stop that, you. Oh, when the game pauses like that, it's because I keep resting my thumb on the space bar just by instinct. Reflex, rather, I guess, and the space bar pauses it. So that's me. Oh wait, you're not the locksmith.
I tried to
Bionicle.
steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Welcome back.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this series?
Gotta go care for the chickens. Do your thing, buddy.
This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Sweet. Giganui. Why is it so faint? I can barely frickin' see anything in it. Bionicle stream when? I don't know. Is there any Bionicle to stream? It's gonna really depend on that, to be fair. Where were we going? Oh, we were going to the museum. Let's give the guard parrot his cracker. And use the key on the case. Yoink. Okay, bye. I love this. So ironically, a ton of playable Bionicle video. Is there? Oh.
What do you
Check it out then.
to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public...
Well, find which one is playable or the best, such as it is.
Don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can't.
You brought it up.
Ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Can you fix this?
Oop, I break in 5. Memeing it here would take more work than it's worth. Fair. Fair.
Eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long...
Do you mean too much effort than it's worth to look for one, or set up?
I can. If
If
you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, let's see what I can do. Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where was I? Seems like a lot, but okay.
Oh, Flash games. Okay. Excuse the crunching. I'm snacking on chips. Oh, yes, the mop map. Hang on.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Oh, okay, so it's the Dark Forest. Okay, okay, we can do that. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Well, if there's any like console or PC games, I'm sure I could get those running. We could have a Bionicle Knight. If anybody cares. Oh, the map, yes, okay. So it's flower, so flower. Wait. Flower, fly trap, flower. Fly trap, flower. Oh, wait. Fly trap. Wait, fly trap. Yeah, fly trap. Uh-oh.
Ooh, purple flowers. I guess I lost my...
Let's try again. Madanui online game might be my favorite. The music slapped. Okay, so it's flower, fly trap, flower.
Ooh, purple flower. I guess I lost my way.
Never mind. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay. So we start here. Then it's flower. Fly trap. Flower. Oh, a trivia card. Another trivia card.
I guess I lost my way.
What? What am I doing wrong? Flower to fly trap. Flower to flower. Fly trap to fly trap. To fly trap.
Classic
Flower to fly trap. Flower to mushroom. Okay, I think we did something wrong.
Guess I lost my way.
I hate this. This actually makes no sense. Or maybe it makes perfect sense. I'm missing something simple, obvious. Okay, so it's flower to fly trap. Flower to fly trap. Next should be flower to flower to flower, okay. Then it should be fly trap to fly trap to fly trap. Oh, and then mushroom to fly trap. I didn't see a little tiny mushroom. Mushroom to fly trap. Okay. And then flower to fly trap. Then flower to mushroom. And I think it was fly trap to flower. Oh, fly trap to mushroom. Fly trap to mushroom. And then fly trap. Ooh, jeez, a Lou.
It's like there's a welcoming committee.
Oh, little tiny deer.
It's like there's a welcoming committee.
Little baby hedgehogs.
Find your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella.
This looks like it. Alright. Carve ourselves off a branch from the mop tree. Several hours later. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Oh my god, what have I done? Guybrush! No! And it's on fire somehow. Oh my god! For a single branch. What a clod. Are you serious?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little deer.
Guybrush, you
I'll take a
idiot.
shortcut back.
Oh my god. That was so pointless. Okay, well, now we have our mop handle from the mop tree. Now we gotta make our mop. What did it said? You could just put anything on it.
It's hopeless. I carved it myself.
What about a sponge? Will that count? There we go. We got a mop.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Beautiful. We definitely will not lose it in like 8 minutes. Yeah, the tree will go you heard me. Let's go see if the cook is done cooking.
Nice and hot. Wonder how
He'll never complain again.
Is he?
Yep.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon.
It's Carla's copy of Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. Do I really have to salt it so often?
Fancy.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay. Hi, Cobb.
You again? I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh right, we need a disguise now. What did you say? The bite of 1,000 needles? What the hell is that?
It's soft and extra fuzzy. The pen is mightier than the sword. I've got a few coins for incidentals. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together. This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces.
Uh-huh.
Hey, kid.
Oh yeah, I need Lead Stan's toothbrush from his old shack. That's right. Maybe I can carve the door open or something with the little ceremonial knife.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
What the heck do I do then? To-do list. Bite of 1,000 needles. What is that? The voodoo lady said she wouldn't tell me more. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look at the hint books. I'm stumped.
Hi again. See anything interesting out there?
Change.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
How do I find the bite of 1,000 needles? Carnivorous plant. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, well that makes sense. It would be one of the little guys.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
There we go. I'm back to Low Street. Karina, the voodoo lady. I'm gonna give her the bite of 1,000 needles. Actually, hold on, let's see what he says.
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up. There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
No.
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail. Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
I'm just finishing my chips.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me.
Nice addition of detail.
How clever. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, blobby spongy part. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet.
Those chickens.
You want to call me that? To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is?
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What? Oh my god.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Oh, excuse me. Well, let's carry it around and read it. Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Get inspired. Follow Chuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. And murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book, The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. This includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired. Then worry. Very inspirational.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? More chickens?
It's Murray.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain.
You're not very good at being a spy, Murray.
Probably should not have said that.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go refill my water again. I'll be right back. Just a sec. I retort. Alright, Murray, what's the word, buddy?
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
Does that mean you owe me a favor?
Same thing.
Oh.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking.
No, that's worked for everybody else.
You
Okay.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Yep. I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
It's screwed shut. How am I supposed to use it for toilet? There we go.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. What if I use chicken grease? Maybe I could lube it up.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Did that say smell the grease?
I think it's chicken grease.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on. I'll just put a little dab on.
Yeah, we're smart. We're getting it. Let's swap Murray.
That's disgusting.
Swab the chicken.
Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she does.
Close enough.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I just want to say real quick. Murray always sounded like Mark Hamill to me. Like, doesn't he kind of like he's doing like the half Joker voice It's not. I know it's not, but it kind of does sound like him.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, it's
Oh, nuts.
Let's swab the porthole.
I don't want to spoil my view.
Okay. Swabbed the hole 20 times.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
This is something.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, but it won't let me. I think that's something else. Alright, well, now we can unscrew the thingy.
Yep. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the after? At least they don't smell like live chickens. I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Cute. I like the ghost chickens. Let's give some to Murray. Oh, won't let me. That'd been funny.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I think it's chicken grease.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
I probably need to do that anyway to squeeze through it. So,
oh, nuts.
guess it works out.
The grease helps. A little.
Oh, what about more?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
A little more needed.
Almost.
That should do it.
Looks like you
This
missed
is a greasy game.
Oh, nuts. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Ooh, what's this?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Wow. Oh, little ghost fish.
That's a big rudder.
Whoa, what is that? Ghost fish. The 8-minute timer is how long he can hold his breath, by the way. He used to claim it was 10, but now it's just 8.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, look Looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
Yep.
You don't remember that?
It's the soup.
To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
Cute.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one.
Okay.
Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Oh, it's Bob.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
What's that? Glowy.
For cannon firing.
We could put anything in it. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh,
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket.
still red hot. Well, that was a happy accident. Curiosity, did something. Ooh, who's that?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Jeez, we need to form a union.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Excuse me.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
It's a kitty.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Okay. All right. I figured maybe we change this time.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a...
Toasty. Toasty. Ready for cannon firing.
Oh, trivia card. Hum. Oh, better avoid him.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Oops.
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh, it's a ghost rat.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this
Oh,
is
creepy.
taking it too far. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that... Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck's... Toasty. Toasty. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Oh.
You're out and about.
Come on.
You diminish.
Right, Murray.
Why don't you
Come with me.
I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
Like, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? No. Oh, I'm supposed to flatten him. Oh, with the laundry press, bro. Whoops.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
That's fair.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Looks like it's empty.
We should put Murray in there. Oh.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Oof, none to be so testy. Jeez. Not sure what to do next.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
I knew it. The painting changes every time I go in and out. Neat. I think we might have to resort to the hint book. I have one more thing I want to try though. Oops. Nope, I want to see if the rudder would smash him. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna resort to the hint book now.
Sweet home?
Probably for the best. Yep. How do I get a flattened skull? This is, Yep, broke. How do I fix it? When he first escaped the hold, it could be abused. Oh, screws. Doy. I'm goofy. How'd I forget about that?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Down here. Here. It's 3 screws.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Sorry, Mary.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks.
He's all fucked up now. I feel so bad.
I have a flattened skull.
Great!
There's nothing.
I have a flattened skull.
I'm happy for you.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in.
Alright, let's see. I wonder if I could show it off to what's his face.
Aha! You're out and about.
Alright, well, let's go back up there. So I'm starting to, like, get, like, really, really groggy, and not in the fun drink kind of sense. So I think we're probably going to wrap up in the next 15 or 20 minutes. If anybody wants to look out for somebody that we'd like to raid into, I guess now's the time. I don't really have anybody particular in mind at the moment, but if nobody can come up with somebody or just don't feel like it or don't have the points, don't worry about it. No, I'll find us somebody. But yeah, I'm like starting to lose steam really fast.
Hey, what are you...
Murray, no.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
We'll be picking this up again Monday, by the way.
Why are you out of the altar? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh, Gullet's gonna die. Captain's gonna murder him. Oh.
No. I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Ew.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Oops. Who's screaming and why?
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Hey, Bay, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick.
They're making a potion to get to Monkey Island.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
Well, I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Huh. Whoa.
Aha! They're missing a skull.
Oh.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
These things get more... looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Oops. Ooh, tribute card. Okay, let's go double check everything first.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper. Made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Pasta? Question mark.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Gulp.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Oh. I know, and after all our hard work, but you know, that last guy's not here, so there's nobody left to spite. Plus I gotta sleep in here, so, you know, I figure.
More importantly,
I forgot I got the grease on the chicken.
Aftertaste of chicken. Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way. More importantly,
oops,
is the taste of...
Oh yeah, okay, I'm dozing off. What are we getting? Wait, I want to see if I can bring the mop up.
I'll leave my work down
No,
here.
okay, no. Anybody find anybody you'd like us to raid out to? The channel point rating is only 3K or so.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Oh, well?
That too.
I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Yeah, that works.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Yikes. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
Oh, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was.
But that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Oof.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We might have to save that for next time, because yeah, I am la-pooped.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee one another. Blah, blah.
I don't want to interrupt the shouting
keel
session.
hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another.
Old boots and deodorant. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do there.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Okay, well, I'm fresh with ideas.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Oh. We'll place the old save. Now, the good news is, because this was technically off schedule anyway, we will be returning to this a lot sooner. We'll be back with Monkey Island Mondays until we finish this. So you won't have to wait too long. You will technically have to wait a little bit longer for L.A. Noire, because that was supposed to be tonight and wasn't. If I wasn't just so freaking tired and I still had a couple chores to do for Nay, I would just finish up at the next top of the hour. But I'm pooped, y'all. I hope you understand and I hope you don't mind too much. Now nobody has redeemed a raid out, so I'm gonna assume nobody has any idea. So in that case, I'm going to see who is on, and we're gonna get going to them. Get your rest? Yeah, I plan on it. Yeah. I didn't do too well in the taking care of myself department earlier, so I am quite exhausted. But, Rooster, feel free to make your announcement for Friday, actually, while I figure out who to go visit now. Because I know you have something you want to say, and don't forget you can also put it right in the stream promos too, if you'd like, on the Discord. Alright, folks, for any of you that are lurking and not looking at chat, this Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, Rooster is going to be running a fundraising stream to help out with some of the bills that have been incurred because his missus had an unfortunate fall and injured her arm towards the start of the month. And it would mean a lot to me, and it would also, you know, be a really nice thing to do if you could at least spend some time hanging out with us. 'Cause we're gonna have things to do, and Rooster's going to be going for some time yet. Depending on how things go, I probably won't hold my own stream Friday night. No promises. I'm not sure how it's gonna end up or what we'll all be doing over with Rooster. But you know, just remember he will also be posting a link and some information in our Discord sometime soon when he gets a moment, if he doesn't mind. So I just want to let you guys know because, you know, Rooster's really important. He's a very good friend and he means a lot, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys could show your support for him and his missus in these trying times. I'll certainly do what I can. So hope to see you there. It's gonna be a good time. Now, without further ado, I think we're gonna head out to someone. Oh God, please, somebody pick someone to raid out to. My brain is melted. If you know, if we got nothing else, we could go to Faust. But I just wanted to give everybody the opportunity because my brain's gone. I'm barely conscious. But in the meantime, I'll do my usual. See if the Cat the Mermaid's still going. Yeah, let's check out. In the meantime, we do have our tip jar and throne link if you are feeling generous and have a little extra moolah. As always, though, if you in that event, I would personally say, if you so choose, perhaps save it to help Rooster out, because I mean that's where it would be going from me anyway, if I'm being truly honest. And aside from that, of course, we have the Discord. If you're not yet a member, consider joining, keep track of the stream and when we go live, as well as just hanging out. All the same with our socials. You can see me at Twitter and YouTube, where I hold the VODs. Now, looks like Cat is still going. Cat is playing the Outlast Trials with some friends, I believe. So if spooky, violent games like Outlast aren't your thing, this is your official content warning, I suppose. And lastly, we do have our raid message for a subscriber, as you guys pretty much all are. Feel free to copy our raid message, so when we raid out, you can drop in and say hello. Now, I'm sorry to be so abrupt, but I also very much have to use the restroom. You guys mean the world to me, and it also means the world to me that you come out so consistently to support me. 10 a.m. Pacific, not 9 a.m. over at RPG Rooster, RPG_Rooster at Twitch. And again, he'll be posting a link and some more information if you would like a refresher or just want to share it with your friends. It would really mean a lot if you could help him out, because, you know, Rooster is 50% of why I'm doing what I'm doing. My good friend Brainy, who so kind to drop in earlier, it's the other 50%. Seriously, guys, you know, you brought me into this. Thank you. You see everyone again? Yeah, feel free to everyone. If they want to whine, they can get mad at me, because I'm the one telling you to do it. Anyways, folks, you take care of yourselves tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad we got to start Return to Monkey Islands. These games are wonderful, and just very funny and very just cozy and charming. And it's a good sort of break between the horrors of the Appalachian wasteland and Los Angeles. I love you guys, alright? I mean it. Take care of yourselves. Catch you Friday.